what is up? Welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Gabby. I am a Lululemon educator, and in today's video, I wanted to share with you some of my personal fall favorites from Lululemon and some essentials that I think you should add to your closet for fall. As always, this video is not sponsored. This is just my own opinion and things that I am currently loving that I wanted to share with you guys and think you might like. So I'll have all of these things linked down below, but without further ado, let's jump right into it. Okay, so I have 10 items here to share with you today. I feel like some of these items maybe are kind of more situational based depending on your climate and region that you live in. I live in Canada. It does get quite chilly here sometimes during the fall season, even snow at some points, but currently we've been having a wonderful fall season, but it still is cool enough to wear sweaters and things and jackets, stuff like that. So that's mostly what I'm including in today's video, but let's get started with the number one thing that I think you should have in your closet, and that is the SCUBA hoodie. Of course, they have honestly come out with so many variations of these, whether it be the full zip, the half zip, the funnel neck, a Sherpa version, whatever it might be. I feel like you could really find one that you probably will gravitate towards the most. So this one is my SCUBA half zip in the Heathercore Ultralight Gray. This is probably my most worn SCUBA. I absolutely love the fit and feel of this. It is so cozy, it's oversized, and I just feel like it is the perfect little fall layering piece when it does start to get a little bit chilly outside. This is probably my most worn color and the color that I recommend the most to people, just because it is like a neutral color. It's gonna go with a lot of things. I know the roasted brown SCUBA that I hauled in my previous video. If you haven't seen that, be sure to go check it out. But it's like a nice brown tone. That would also be a really nice fall staple. But if you could only get one, I recommend the Heathercore Ultralight Gray. So if you don't have this in your closet, I highly recommend it. They also have this in the full zip and the funnel neck, so whichever variation you prefer. I think that this is the perfect, you know, little fall layering piece to layer under a vest, a jacket, or by itself. The second item I want to recommend also falls under the line of hoodies, but it doesn't have a zipper. So if zipper, kind of half zip, full zip things aren't your vibe, then I would recommend the City Sweat hoodie from Lululemon. This is from the men's collection. Technically, it's a French terry material. I recently got this as a team wear item for my ringette team, and I am actually so surprised that I really liked it and kind of regret not trying these sooner. It is like your basic kind of hoodie, obviously, just like this. It is a little bit more on the oversized side for me because it is a part of the men's collection, so you could size down. This is a size extra small, which is the smallest that they have, so that's the one I went with. It's still a little bit big. You could maybe shrink this in the wash, but I don't know if I would want to risk that. But it is just the most perfect, like, basic hoodie, and honestly I don't really mind that it's oversized. I got this one in true navy, but they honestly have great colors and a lot on markdown, so you could probably find something on there as well for a great deal. So I highly recommend trying out the City Sweat hoodies if you haven't already. Because they're French terry, they're not like fuzzy on the inside, but they're still like warm enough for a nice little layer, but it's not going to be like you're sweating your little face off in it, you know what I mean, when it still might be a little bit warm later in the day, because it is fall and I feel like temperatures fluctuate greatly during this time, so I really love that hoodie so far. The next item I highly recommend is another tried and true staple, and that is this Define jacket. Again, they've made so many variations of the Define jacket. I really feel like you could find one that works best for you. This one in particular is the Define jacket hooded Nulu, so it does have the hood on this, made from the Nulu material, which is that buttery soft feeling, very lightweight, and the same material they make the Aligns in. So I do enjoy this one because it is a little bit of a lighter layer. The Luon is going to feel a little bit more thick, and they also have a cropped version in the Nulu and a ribbed Nulu as well. So whatever you're looking for, I find you could probably find one that works best for you. I just like the look of this. I feel like this one is a little bit more like relaxed than the Luon one. That one's a little bit more stiff and structured, where this one's a little bit more relaxed, and I just think this is like a cute little throw on layer. I love to wear these to work or after my workout when I'm still a little bit warm or moving around a lot, but it is still like not quite warm enough to go without a little jacket slash sweater. So that's what I really love this one for. Plus you can layer it really easily as well. So highly recommend picking up a Define jacket if you haven't already. I do think they are worth the investment. I have had Define jackets for like 8 years and they're still in good condition, at least good condition. I would say it has like some wear and tear to it, but like it's still holding up pretty well. So it is an investment piece, and with the right, you know, wash care, it's gonna last you a very long time. So I feel like this is a good investment to make that's going to last you season over season as well. Okay, let's switch it up and jump into a bottom that I highly recommend for fall and winter. If you guys have been watching my channel for a while, then you probably already know what it is, but it is the Ready to RULU joggers. I am obsessed with these. I have 2 pairs in black alone and then 1 in a like heathered gray type of color. These are honestly so warm and cozy for winter. They're super flattering as well. I do get a size 0, so I size down 1 size for my joggers from my leggings because I like them to be a little bit more fitted. I just find it looks a little bit dressier and nicer on me so that I can still be comfy but still also look cute. So I highly recommend picking up one of these joggers or trying them out if you haven't already. They are high rise, which I really like. The RULU material is going to be like a warm brushed feeling, so I do like that because it's going to keep you a little bit warmer when the temperatures cool off. I wouldn't necessarily recommend like working out in these or anything. They are made for a little bit more like on the move or like a lighter activity like a walk, yoga, something like that, but I just wear them like as an everyday wear type of jogger, wear them to work, whatever it might be, and I find myself reaching for these a lot during the fall and winter, and I believe they're only available as well at Lululemon during the fall and winter months, so you won't see them during the summer. So now is a good time to head over to the website and check it out and maybe try a pair for yourself. But let me know down below if you've tried the Ready to RULU joggers or what your favorite joggers for fall and winter are, but I think these ones are mine for sure. So that is a closet staple for me during the fall. The next thing on my fall must-haves list are the hair claw clips from Lululemon. These are the large claw clips. This one's in like the ivory color. This one's in like the roasted brown black. I feel like these are just an essential for like an effortless, easy hairstyle. I have absolutely loved these since I got them. It's super easy just to throw your hair up in a quick little updo. I know that these, even though they're the large version, might not be big enough for some people's hair if you have like longer hair or thicker hair, but even to do like a quick little half updo, just get your hair out of your face or whatever it might be, I highly recommend picking up some claw clips. I feel like these aren't really going out of style anytime soon, and I just think that these are like actually really good quality. Like the clip to it I find is really like durable, and I have been loving these so far. I can't wait to see if they come out with more colors because I'll definitely be adding some more to my collection, and these just make it so easy for like bad hair days to just like throw up without it being just like a slicked back ponytail, because sometimes for me that makes me look bald or like a founding father, and that's really not the look I want to be going for when I'm trying to dress semi-cute. So I feel like these are just like super simple and easy to have and throw in your hair when it need be. So definitely have been loving these, and I feel like that's an essential for fall. Circling back around to tops, you guys probably already know what I'm about to recommend, but it is the Align high neck tank. This is in the color Natural Ivory. It is the perfect kind of like neutral shade. I feel like any neutral color like white, black, this cream color is really good for fall or even building a time capsule wardrobe for year round. The Align tanks are one of my favorite things from Lululemon, but especially this high neck version. I just love the silhouette that this one gives. I feel like it's super easy to kind of dress up or wear casually in an athleisure way. So I love pairing this with like jeans, skirts, or even just my plain leggings, throwing a scuba over it, whatever that might be. I just love the cut of this tank top. I just think it's so flattering. So I really recommend picking one of these up. It's just so versatile. Like I said, you can really wear it with anything, and if you have them in like basic neutral colors, I feel like that's really easy to pair for like different seasonal colors that might be coming out, like browns and greens and stuff like that. So highly recommend adding one of these Align high neck tanks to your collection if you haven't already. Continuing on the theme of tops, the next one here is the Hold Tight long sleeve. I feel like this one has started to gain a little bit of traction. I've worn them on some of my TikToks and I get a lot of questions about them, and these are one of my favorite fall and winter shirts. So this is like made from a nice soft kind of ribbing cotton material, and I think that this is one of the most flattering long sleeve shirts I have ever owned. I just love the material and the fit of this. It is so pretty and so comfy. So we gotta be cozy and comfy for fall. They have so many different colors in this shirt. I recently just picked up 2 more, so you guys will have to stay tuned for my haul at the end of the month to see those colors. But this right here is in the color Cassis. I've had this for a year now and I find it's held up just fine. I know there's some reviews online and stuff of pilling, but honestly I just wash mine with all of my other Lululemon leggings and stuff and then hang it to dry, and I haven't had any issues with pilling or anything like that. So for me, this is like a closet staple. I definitely have these on rotation, and now that I have a few more colors, I'm so excited to wear all of them for fall and winter. I love pairing this with my like ready to RULU joggers. You could wear it with jeans, you could wear it with a skirt, or you could wear it with leggings. I feel like, again, it's another really versatile top that I love about this t-shirt, and the fact that it is just comfy while still looking cute and put together. The next item I have here has been a new recent obsession, but I of course highly recommend it because it's in this video, and that is this new merino wool blend turtleneck sweater. They also have a crew neck version and a cardigan version of this sweater in like the same material. I have my eye on the cardigan version, so definitely need to pick this up. But I started with this one and I've fallen in love with it. I literally want to wear it like every single day. My go-to fall outfit is this paired with my Abercrombie slim straight jeans. And I think it's just like the cutest little fall outfit, the cutest little chunky fall sweater without being too boxy and oversized. I find that's the problem for me with a lot of those like chunky knit sweaters, is it's just like too oversized and boxy and it doesn't really give me too much shape. But I love that this one is cropped for me personally because it just meets at the high rise of my jeans, so it just gives a nice kind of silhouette, and you know, it's just so flattering. It's comfy, it's cozy, it's not like too warm that you'll be like sweating, but it's like not like, you know, breezy and airy. It's not too light either. So I absolutely have been obsessed with this sweater. I need it in more colors for sure. I'm hoping that they come out with more, especially like a roasted brown in this. Like, how cute would that be? I did go with the ivory. I think this one's probably the most versatile and the one that's probably gonna last the longest in my closet, if that makes sense. Like, season over season is gonna translate well into winter. But honestly, if you are in need of a fall sweater, like a fall like chunkier sweater, highly recommend checking this line out, whether that be the crew neck that's going to be a little bit longer if you're looking for length, or the cardigan, or this one right here. I think that this is the perfect fall sweater from Lululemon. Moving on to my last 2 things here, which are jackets. The first one is the pack it down jacket. This is in the color blue linen. It is a very light down jacket, so this is a great layer for fall. I tried this on, I think, over a SCUBA, so I did go with a 4 because I wanted to be able to fit some layers underneath it here, and I just feel like this makes a great layer. So this jacket is water repellent and wind resistant, so I feel like that's perfect for the changing elements of fall weather. It does have 700 fill power and does meet the responsible down standards, which I do really like. I just love this color as well. I think it adds like a little pop of freshness to your fall wardrobe. They do come in other colors in case you want a different color, but I have absolutely been loving this as a very light fall layer, especially as the mornings and evenings get a little bit chilly, but I don't want to put on a heavy like winter coat or anything like that. This is like a slimmer fit, so I do like that for me personally. Keep that in mind if you are trying to kind of debate about sizing. It is meant to be a slim fit. If you want it to be a little bit looser, then I would go up 1 size. I got a size 4, like I said, because I did want to fit a few more layers underneath here so it can maybe last longer into winter. But I also feel like you could also layer this one under a winter jacket for like additional warmth, so I do really like that one. I do believe this one is classified as like a base warmth or mid warmth on the scale of warmth at Lululemon. They don't go by any like specific like temperature, like this isn't specifically good to 5 degrees Celsius or something like that. It's more like a warmth scale, so for me personally, I feel like this would do me just fine into probably November given the weather that we are having. I don't think it would suit me when it starts to snow and, you know, we hit those -degree Celsius temperatures, might be a little bit too light for that. Again, for that transitional season like fall and spring, I feel like this is the perfect jacket, and I actually don't have a jacket like this prior to this one, so I'm super excited to have this in my fall closet. And of course, I had to save one of the best items for last, and that is the Wonder Puff cropped vest. I'm sure you guys have seen this floating around on all your social media because this is probably one of the most hyped products at Lululemon right now. But I can see why. I have absolutely fallen in love with this vest. It definitely is an investment. It is pricey. I will say that outright. I understand that. But I feel like personally, cost per wear, the amount of wear I'm gonna get out of this, the longevity of it, and the quality of it, I just feel like are worth it to me personally. I feel like this might be a good thing to ask for a gift if you have a birthday coming up, or, you know, maybe Christmas gift, holiday gift, something like that. But I love this. It also comes in trench, which is another popular color at Lululemon, and I can see why. It's a great neutral. I got mine in black. I just feel like black is definitely going to stay in style year after year. I'm gonna get a few years at least out of this vest, and I just think that the length of this is absolutely perfect. I am obsessed with the cropped vest. I do have like a longer black vest from Roots that you've probably seen in my other styling videos, but I'm definitely going to kind of swap it out with this one. I just think the length of this one is so much more flattering for me because I do have a shorter torso, I feel like. So the long vest is all right, but I just like the way and where this hits on me better. I don't know, I love that this also like does up, so you do have a hood in case it is colder, but this makes a great little layering piece for the fall, maybe early winter, depending on how cold it gets where you live, or even like a spring vest. Super easy to just throw on, style with leggings, joggers, jeans, whatever it might be. Super versatile. I absolutely am obsessed with this. Highly, highly recommend. If you are able to get your hands on it, I would say that this is definitely a must-have for fall. And that concludes my fall essentials list from Lululemon. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you made it this far, let me know down below your essentials for fall, and let me know which items I should also be adding to my essentials or to my closet for the fall and winter time. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell so you're notified every time I post a new video. And with that, I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!